Titan time! I won't be building it alone though. We need some help. We're going to get a co-host. Couldn't get into the sewer, so this seems like the next best option. Hairy cowies. What? Bingo! Ratatouille. Not that one though. I watch enough Netflix to know that white things are evil. We're gonna need that one. Right there. You ready, bud? Let's go home.
Picked my little buddy up and waved goodbye. Pet shop lady said you to have fun. We hit the road in the afternoon sun. Then he squeaked like move aside. Next thing I know, my rat can drive. Cruising home with my rat today. Sun's out bright and we're on our way. Summer magic feels so real.
Oh, this can't be the end. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Come on! He was supposed to help me build it. Please wake up. He's dead. I'm gonna fix him. It didn't have to be like this, but maybe this was his destiny after all. This is a leg joint, and this little piece here locks its position in place. So if we remove that, the leg should be posable. Very impressed with this kit. I can't believe how much can move. Look at that. Everything wriggles. Even these little guys. Anyway, it's time to make the necessary adjustments and give our treasured friend Raticus a new lease of life. And if that means pulling this head off, then so be it. Swap the blade out for a new one. We'll need a clean cut. If you're not a fan of whatever is about to happen here, look away now. Because we're going in. Rigor mortis has set in, so this stiff body is of no more use to anyone now. It's a shame really, he was always so proud of his physique. Oh, this reminds me, please could you subscribe? Thanks. Brace yourselves. What the dinky do is that? What? Is that? Oh, I didn't realise rats were made from cotton. Who knew? There is some kind of bone structure in here. I can feel it. We'll have to dig it out. Looks like a spine. Give that a snip. He'll never walk again. But there we go. He's free. And his second reign of terror can begin. Need to seal this shut before attaching it to the model. Make a little rat head spring roll. No deep frying this time though. Just hold on buddy, we'll get you back on your feet. We're going to magnetise the head so I can pop it off for painting, or if I ever need a rat head for an as yet undiscovered reason. Drop of paint on there, put the rat head in place, press it firmly, and now we can see where to glue the other magnet. Locked and loaded. As undisputably cool as this chainsaw is, we won't be using it today. I need my favourite machine, the Halot X-1.
Why is it 46 degrees? That's outside the optimal range for resin printing.
Shut your precious little cheeks. The resin had been sat in here for a few weeks, so I had to heat it up to stir it and remix it. Plus, this machine cares not for your petty optimal ranges. You just tap, tap, boom. Not had a failed print yet. This particular piece is from one of Bestiarum Games miniatures, the masters of miniature horror. Check them out for high quality digital and physical miniatures. They're back again to save the day. It wouldn't be a Skaven war machine without a big chunk of warpstone, so without thinking too much about it or about the price of this miniature, let's mark out the hole and get to cutting. Can't turn back now. Like a tin of Great British beans! Will it fit? You know it does, you tested it before. I thought I'd muted you. Wow, it does fit. Time to Skavenize this towering monstrosity. Definitely doing that. Battle damage. Don't want the front to fall off.
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't safe, it's just perhaps not quite as safe as some of the other ones.
Warpstone nuggets. Chain the big boy down. Big bowl of Warpfire. Again, Bestiarum. Thank you. Quality files that I could trust to print tiny. Looking pretty Skavened, but we could do with some ramshackled structures. So, let's get chopping.
Why do the videos take so long?
Because I think stuff like this is a good idea, and before you know it, I've given away a year of my life to chopping up little sticks. It's fine though. Raticus deserves it. What are you doing in there? I don't want this tail to go to waste, so... And no, this isn't preparation for his BBL, it's an amputation. What is that? I can't quite cut through that. Is that the... Foul. Drop of glue. Magnetized. Stunning and brave. Anyway, now we need the base. What? It's like an Excel spreadsheet. I'm getting bored just looking at it. We can do better. Ooh, sugar. You're alright, my love. Shh, it's okay. Oh, died again! Twice in one video. What is going on? Come on, buddy. Up you get. I think he's alright. That'll teach you. Don't drink and drive. Anyway, polyfiller. That's seen better days. We can still use it though. Let's add some sand. Plenty of it. Oh, God. Here we go. What are you doing? Get away. Oh, stay away from that, please. Don't knock it over. Oh, God. Never mind, Maurice. I'll turn you into one. PVA glue. Mix it up. Too much PVA. Let's balance it back out. And one secret ingredient. A quail egg. Slop it on. Brilliant basing material with a lot of working time. Weld this rock in. Next up, a grell and earth. This is the crackle paint. So, as it dries, cracks will form. The size of the crack is determined by the amount of paint you apply. Witness my variety of cracks. Now that it's dry, we lift one up and insert some Bestiarum rat swarms. Again, I had to be able to trust that these would print teeny weeny. The Halot X-1 did not let me down. We'll also have some little furry friends swarming out of this foot. Speaking of foot fiends, these projects are getting surprisingly expensive, so I'd like to thank the Patreon members again for keeping this channel alive. They actually voted for this Titan, which is a popular pastime over there, alongside watching extra content, some of it Quail related, as well as listening to the full version of the video soundtracks. So, if that sounds pleasant to you, and you're able to, consider checking out the Patreon. There is some free stuff on there as well. In fact, use discount code RATICUS for 50% off. It's what he would have wanted. Time for paint. Crack out the Aventus Airbrush for the base coat. While I'm here, and before we get too far, I'll add a few strands of copper wire for lightning arcs on the Warp lightning cannon. As for the paints, Gallery have just released set B of the Kaleido Colourworks paints. They asked me to try them out, and what an excellent time for them to arrive. Just in time for Titanicus Raticus. There are a lot of matte and flesh paints in here with a colour range that is perfect for this big boy. Particularly the matte green and the yellow green. These work great painted on with a brush, but as they're formulated for the airbrush, there is no messing about. Just pour them in, spray away. Check out the yellow sprayed over black. We're walking in the air. I'll have died of old age before this is finished. Oh my goodness me. What are we not going to do? Ruin the paint job? Correct answer. We're going to stick this masking tape in place, spray it yellow. You always want to spray it with the same colour as the paint you've stuck it onto first. Then we're going to spray it black. Oh, it never feels like it's going to work. Too scared to do it. I don't want to see. I do want to see though. Hey! That's actually alright. Titanicus Raticus is almost finished, but he is looking very, very clean, like he's fresh out of the box, and we can't be having that. Very dark brown paint, a small piece of sponge, tap, 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 tap. Trying really hard to ruin the paint job now. Trust the process though, or don't, doesn't really matter, we're doing it anyway. That one hurts. Then gunmetal or silver squiggles inside the brown bits.
If you truly want to improve at miniature painting, you need to stop using washes.
Sorry, father, no can do. I'm 50% Agrax Earthshade by this point. Yeah, we get it. Now it's time for some Warpfire. We're going to spray the whole thing white. Then very pale green, leaving the centre white. Now we have to start darkening the outer edge. Before picking out the chunks of warpstone with very dark green. God, these paints are good. Link in the description if you want to take a look. Use code MiniAxeCrafts to save 12%. That's not too bad, is it? We need to scruff this guy up a bit. Now, I don't own a brush because I'm not a female, but I do have a sponge. Looking good. Stunning.
Rise, see the sky break. Green glow, bones of the world shake. Climb over stone and spire. Fur and iron, flame and fire. Hear the grinding cry. Warp, lightning burns the sky. Oh, the rat god, vast thing, breaks the world with iron swing. Yes, hear the people scream, crushed beneath the war machine. Unbound, yes, tear it down, yes, all undone, bow before the Wolfram sun. Children's laughter, twisted screams, haunted by these fever dreams. Twisted tale in moonlight gleams. Damn these horrific vermin schemes.
Based on a true story. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget the Patreon discount code RATICUS. Love you all. Goodbye.